Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of a game about chopping trees. Um, Look, yeah, in the last episode we got back into, or we, unlocked the dark forest, which is what we're up to. We did chop a little bit down. We've chopped down most of this over here, so all of here is now cleared out. It's only all of those trees up and around there. Um, so we have $2,270. I did just wait till we processed all of that before getting into the next bit. So we could look at getting probably our regenerative stamina. And next thing will be is we'll get another cart as well. There is one tree just here, actually. Surprised I didn't see it. So we'll grab those real quick and chuck them on there. And I guess we'll take our car backwards now. Probably go this way just a tad. Now, did I collect all of the logs from up here? No, there is still some more. Okay, we'll just drop them in one of these carts now. And then I'm thinking we got regenerative stamina now. Let's just cut. It doesn't take too long to build up either, which is good. Hopefully we might be able to get a bit of a chain reaction here. We absolutely can. Look at that. Just knocked everything down there. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and knock those ones down and probably get a bit of a chain reaction just here. Yeah, we'll cut. Oh, geez, I cut that one pretty high. It's probably going to go the wrong way though. Thinking. Yeah. That's alright. We can get these lined up. Okay. Let's start picking some of these up. Now, I want to try something in this episode. I want to see if... let's just see how high we can actually make this. So I'm not actually going to be selling any of these logs. I'm just going to be stacking them up into a pile. Just to see how much we can actually stack that thing up. So that'd be pretty cool. So we'll throw these ones. I think we'll just make a pile just here. And we've got another one over here. And we got all of these ones in here as well. We got a lot of them just here. I wonder if I can just roll down the hill. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Didn't know if it was going to do that though, but luckily it did. Let's just start stacking them up down there for now. That should be all of them from there. So we've got some more on the tracks up here as well. we'll pick up these couple that are just here. Alright, probably get these to just fall straight on the track. I'm going to say I'm most likely going to be buying that upgrade so we can get the train up here. Just knock a couple of them down. Oh, still going. Do the same thing with this one. Probably do the same thing with this as well. No, it didn't get that far. Yeah, it seems like this is the end for us here. So let's drop these down this way. Missed those. Oh, these ones are lined up perfectly. Surely I've got to be able to get these. Perfect. So we'll grab some of these. Okay. Now I wonder, do I just make a big pile here of them at the end of the track? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We got some more here. Yeah, we can make a second pile here, why not? Okay, so there's only a couple more there now. Where these ones are sideways as well. Okay. We gave ourselves a little bit of a roadblock here. In fact, we might even grab some of these and move these ones on down there as well. If we stack them all up in one place, it'd probably be more beneficial. Yeah, right, okay. Those logs were not too happy at all. A big log wall. Okay. How about that? Now we do have enough money, so we can definitely buy this spot here. I'm just thinking what we might do is might just grab a bunch of these real quick, just so we can get that next let's get that next upgrade, I think, which I don't know how much we needed exactly. We need $1,000, so that should get us there. And hopefully these other two logs here, these other two trailers here, might be able to get us there. So let's just move this forwards. And we'll buy that straight off the bat there. load up this. Just to get us a bit of cash, and then we'll start making ourselves a bit of a spot here to just start dropping logs. Alright, so let's go backwards. And we can change our path here. Uh-oh. Oh no. There we go. We'll get up the top here, we'll grab all these logs that we have up here. Perfect. 'Cause yeah, we have a lot of logs just sitting here. Okay, so we can go backwards now, straight back down to the hill. Yeah, we should have enough logs in there just to get that next carriage for us. Cool, I did manage to hit that just in time. Look at all those logs. Got a big pile there. Anyway, we'll go up. We'll grab our next upgrade for it. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can hit this on the way as we go past it. Yep, I did get it. Alright. Now we can take plenty of logs. Okay, we'll park up about there. Oh, couldn't get any closer if I tried, I don't think. Yeah, I might need ourselves some more logs as well. So we're not going to have a full load to go back down with. That's fine. The wheel's not even on the ground. How about that? We're hovering. All of our wheels are hovering, and this side sunk. It's a tight corner. So that is our biome tree there. That's the last tree we got to take down. So I reckon let's just start chopping. Yep, I did get that one. I don't know if this one's going to quite reach. It definitely will. This one could be a bit of a stretch. Yeah, it didn't get it. Even though it's weird, like sometimes it will and other times it won't. I'll get that and that. Those ones down. We might even just, with all of these logs, might just throw them down in the pit there. That way if we sort of bunch them together, it's not going to be too hard to find them all. I do like the music they sort of play in the background here. I reckon it fits very well in this sort of scene here. Nice, calm, relaxing. If you notice, I'm not very, not the best at describing the sort of music. But no, I reckon it definitely fits in this type of environment that we're in. We got a few more just here. Just chuck those there because I think that's going to be what we end up taking down with this. Oh, we collected a raccoon. Interesting. So there must be raccoons all around the place. Let's go ahead and we won't throw any on the tracks. We'll just throw them here for now. So I'll go ahead and grab a bit out of the pile just here. We'll take this back down with us, and then we'll come back up. Alright, we don't need to pull up all the way, so we won't worry about doing that. Start throwing some of these down. Oh, wasn't too happy about that. Alright, let's go backwards, shall we? Oh, I missed it that time. Alright, so we are on our way back up to the top now. I reckon if we pull up about here, it's probably a good spot. And I'll say we'll chop all these down sideways, so hopefully the logs roll down the hill. Well, maybe not some of these, because I'll try and get some of these to fall. Cool, and chop these ones down sideways. Here we go, should be able to knock all these down in one go. Yep. Okay, cool. Alright, so all those logs are rolling down. Okay, so let's grab a few more from here. Yeah, let's just throw them on the track there. They should be fine. Not too sure if the train's gonna hit them and they're gonna go everywhere, but I'm sure we'll find out. In fact, we probably should just take these straight to the train, just to get rid of them. There is a couple still here. Alright. And here they all go down the hill. Oh, at least I didn't roll too far. Perfect. Alright, let's head back. Right. And I missed it again. That's alright. Train's only going to go to one spot anyway if we turn it around. Luckily it did. We get it to turn around. Yeah, look at all those logs. Oh, talk about stockpiling. Preparing for the winter now. Alright, let's go back up. Yeah, we definitely got all the ones there. There's a couple there to do. And then there's all those. So we might just pull up right here. Grab these couple. Chuck them straight on. We might load up with some of these other ones just in here. There's a lot in here as well. But I might just save you guys a bit of the time here. I'm just going to carry these logs back and forth, so I'll cut this part out and I'll catch you when I finish it. Okay, well, I just did a little bit. I've jumped ahead a little bit. I just cut all the trees down. I left that one big one. Now, I don't know if this is going to end the game once I do cut that, but I just wanted to start, I guess, loading up our saw here and see how high we can get it. So let's get into that. Should be pretty interesting, seeing that we can pick up 14 at a time. There's logs falling everywhere. I definitely did not realise how many I actually had here, but yeah. After all of that time collecting, it has definitely paid off. I'm curious to see how much money we have after this as well. I don't want to look up. I just want to build this and see how high we can actually get it. Do the reveal at the end here. It'll be something a bit different to what we've been working with over here. We've definitely got a lot of logs, so it should be pretty cool. I think we've taken probably about half of them now, I would say. Not close to. There's even some there. So anywhere I can take logs, I'm going to take them. Yeah, right, we definitely... See, I thought I only made 2 poles. Definitely it made more. One thing you got to keep in mind too, that we've been chopping and been breaking these down, so we also have to take that into consideration with how tall it originally was. Because there is no way to turn this off. Alright, should be one more scoop and then we're done. Alright, ready to see how high this is, and then we'll go cut down that last tree and we'll call it a day. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Holy smokes. That is crazy. We have to really like stand back here to have a look at that. How about that? Bet you couldn't build anything that tall. We still have 4 more logs up here, so let's go and while that is doing its thing, that is crazy. You probably see that from the other side there. That is cool. We'll go and chop this tree down while we're at it now. See what happens. And there we go. Repair the bridge to the lighthouse and light the lighthouse lamp. Ah, these are our ice things now. Final. Interesting. Final. I wonder what that means. This is our final task. Just can't really go anywhere else. Anyway, let's chuck those at the very top. You can see the different colour in them, but yeah. That is insane. Well, since we need to repair the bridge, might as well take our train back and In fact, what we'll also do is we might even upgrade that saw speed just to make that a bit faster. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're processing them a little bit faster now. But anyway, let's head back to the lighthouse. See how far we can actually see this. Because yeah, that is tall. Just imagine if we chopped all the trees in this place and then sold them. That'd be crazy. Hey, look at that, you can still see it all the way over here. Probably see it all the way back there from the lighthouse even. Alright, so we're just about to pull up the lighthouse. There's another log there that we missed. Yeah, how bright it is now since we took all those trees. Look, you can still see it from there. That's crazy. Alright. Let's pull up here and we'll just take a quick sprint over here. I think it'll cost us $500 to get across. So let's do that real quick. Can you see it from here? Maybe we might be able to see it from the top of the lighthouse. We'll just do a quick save here. Repair. There we go. Alright, now we're at the lighthouse. Can't see it from here. But we can definitely go inside. Man, how tall is this thing? Oh, we can see it. How about that? That's cool. Everything is all finished. So I guess we can light the bulb here. There we go. Jeez, that is bright. What a dream. Oh, we're in a new game plus. There you go. Actually, we're still earning cash. I think I can see it. Yeah, it's still going. That's cool. So we can just annihilate all of these trees now. Do it all again if we wanted to. Chuck those on there, I guess. Chair. Alright, well thank you so much for watching. That is, well, a very relaxing game. Had a bit of fun in it, and well, we built a giant stack of wood. And it's still going. It's all the way over there. That's crazy. That is funny though. Oh actually, hang on a second. We got something else here. This will fully restore the forest and remove all logs from the ground, are you sure? Ah, so this is like we want to restart like everything, which is already done for us, but yeah, if we want to have another go, we could do it. But yeah, that is a game about chopping trees. So thank you all so much for watching the series. It is a very small series, but it was a bit of fun, something a little bit different, and hopefully we'll have something else lined up next. But with all that out of the way, thank you again so much for watching. If you are enjoying the content, please consider leaving a like as well as hitting that subscribe button. That way it gets my videos out to future viewers who enjoy watching this content. But with all that out of the way, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.